Hello everyone and welcome back to Dozer Plays Games. We are continuing straight away from the last video. I tried to save but it said I couldn't save it, so I'm guessing there's a few more things to do in the introduction. So we're going to crack on and do those. Do you believe Mr. Tom Nook wants to see us? Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Oh wow, I suppose it was a bit more than that, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to your life in the little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try to turn it on for me, Awesome. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. So, Dozer, have you ever used a smartphone before? I'm just going to say nope, never, because I need to know what's going on with these controls. Is that so? How wonderful of you. I dare say you seem especially well suited for life on this rustic island. Nevertheless, I believe you find this Nook phone quite handy, so do take the time to learn how to use it. I have one more thing for you. It's your itemised bill. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labour, tax, and of course, your Nook phone. And your grand total of the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Okay? Yes, well then. Wait, you don't have any bells? I can't believe I didn't think of this. Ah, of course. Oh, no need to worry. Prepare for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on the Blue Isles. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your moving fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you will need 49,800 bells to pay for your moving fees, but with this brand new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for travelling to the island and joining the programme. If you excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters, but let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of the Blue Isles and a client of Nook Inc. Thank you, Mr. Nook. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing. So let's have a look at the Nook Miles, see what we've done. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage Program, thank you very much. Earn Nook Miles from completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook Stop in the Resident Service Centre. Make the most out of island life, earn Nook Miles. So let's close that. Blue Isles Miles. That all rhymes, guys. That is excellent, thank you very much. So we'll claim those miles. And we got 500 for that. That's 10% of what we need to be paying back to him. Anything else there yet? No, not yet. That's fine. Let's check our mail. And we got some gifts from Nintendo already. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate the fresh start, we would like to give you this gift that is sure to come in handy. Place in pocket. And then throw away. Place in pocket. Thank you for downloading the update. We would like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye out for the future updates as well. Place in pocket. Throw away. So we'll keep that empty because, you know, it's the best thing to do. What did they give us? Let's open the present. Simple DIY workbench. Straight away, that is going to be very, very helpful. Mushroom mural. Okay. I have no idea what that is. So I'm guessing that's a wallpaper, which we ain't going to be able to use just yet. I'm going to put my workbench. We'll pull it around the back here somewhere. Let's put it near the river. Let's clear up some of these bits. We've got some space. I know it's not going to take up that much space, but, you know, just a little bit of help there. Simple DIY workbench. Let's learn that recipe. Is this a DI recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Learn. Okay, so I'm going to have to go and see Nook. That sneaky one. So let's go and see what he's got to say to us. Ah, those are welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it'll be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on that. Of course. Ah, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we have to try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Let's have a look. Let's see what they've got for now, shall we? I'm not going to be able to purchase anything yet, so it's literally a campfire cookware and a tin bucket. So we're just back out of there for now. Nope, we're just not sellers, we're also buy things from you. We're including stuff gathered on this island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we're buying something, just ask. Oh, how silly of me. I forgot. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That is the recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for the items removed during construction and such. Yes. If you see anything you like, feel free to take it right now on hand. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. We'll take the cardboard box, because I'm pretty sure we can end up selling that later on. I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. That is our Nook stop. It's a terminal service that would further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use two services, Dozer. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second is Terminal Services as an automatic bowel dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service in which you may be able to redeem Nook miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes. Welcome to Nook Stop, the multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. Once per day, accessing a Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Day 1, 50 bonus miles. That's excellent. Please select from the following services. I'm not too fussed right now, so we'll just sign off. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it would be quite useful for an island life, So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Thank you very much, Tom. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. Basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is, admittedly, a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Unfortunately, Tom, straight away. Yes, I did. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select a project from a workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. So, let's craft it. Let's do it. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening that up? Mr. Nook is actually very, very generous. DIY recipes. Thank you very much. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. The flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I have no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. So, thank you very much, Tom. So, I believe something else just popped up in here. Was it something first? No? Or was it just new things added? I believe it was just new things added. So, now, let's learn it. Huh, okay, sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. So, I'm going to go into the phone. I'm going to have a look for the recipe, see how much it is going to cost me to make my own. Hardwood and iron nuggets. Oh boy, I'm not going to be able to do that yet. I'm going to need an axe. Or a shovel. Okay. Let's go back in and see what else we can learn for now. Let's craft. Let's have a look, see what we can craft. Flimsy nets, campfire. How much is a campfire? Okay, it's 3. Let's do it. I made a campfire. Keep crafting. And we'll make a net as well if we can. Oh, what? I need one more. Right. Be right back. cherry. It just disappeared. What? Oh, 3 out of the tree. That was good going. Let's see how Pierce is doing. Yo, Dozer, that spot you found me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Hawkeye. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, Hawkeye. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. That denim cap is perfect for Blue Isles. You can try it on now by pressing X to open up your pockets, then press A to select the item that you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change it later if you need to work out, Hawkeye. Thank you very much, Pierce. You are generous. It's our first stone there, so we'll take that stone. Hopefully now we've got enough to be making that flimsy net. Should I craft something using a Tom Nook's workbench? Let's craft. So let's craft it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All done for now. Welcome, Dozer. How can I help you today? I want to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? We're going to get rid of the cherries, the clumps of weed, and some more cherries. All the 5 things that you bought in today, allow me to a moment to run the numbers. I'm done. I can buy you these all for a total of 2,000 bows. Sound good? Sold. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? I'm going to give you a little life experience tip of it, guys. It is 100% true. Food gives you the utmost energy. Especially with fruits, because they have all the natural sugars in them, which is actually really good for you. But don't consume too many fruits at once. That is a life little tip there. What I mean is, you can break over rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sound like it was fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. What was that for? Seller of unwanted stuff. Sell things that you don't need. Okay. What do I get? Okay, cool. Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nooking. Please select from the following services. ABD. And what we're going to do, guys, we're just going to deposit anything at the moment because, you know, there's not much to be buying yet. So, yeah, we'll just deposit that. Also, guys, remember, putting money into the ABD, you would also actually earn interest on some of the bells that you put in there. So that's always a little something to know about. Oh, Dozer, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. ATO. Again, guys, I'm just, like I say, I'm just going to be doing a little little bit of this on screen, but I'm going to try and do the majority of it off screen just so it doesn't take up too much time for the video. Chances are I'll probably end up going to other islands as well once we can start flying. I wonder where Muffy is. Where's she hiding? On the beach. Giant clown. Feels good to play Animal Crossing games again. Though there are lines. Yeah, now I'd like to speak to Muffy if I can. Not seen her yet. She's got to be around here somewhere. There's a fish there, so maybe we'll go and have a look. Let's have a look, see if we can catch this fish. Select. Hold item. And he sees it. Right off the bat. Really? What do we get? Yes! I caught a dace. I hope I have some space. Oh, these puns on the fish and everything now, so they're not going to get boring. I used to absolutely love them. There's another fish. He sees it. Come on. There we go. What is this? Is it another one? No. A pond smelt. Whoever smelt it, doubt it. Oh, it's the first fossil, but you can't get to it yet. Shame. But still, I'm not seeing Muffy anywhere. Is she in her tent? I think she is. Yeah, there she is. Letting you pick my tent top was totally the right call. Thanks a million, Dozer. You rock. Really feels like things are starting off on the right foot here. This spot's giving off super good vibes. It's rad that we're looking out for each other. Let's keep doing that. Oh yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Ricky. Alright, so that's the first thing that I thought when I got here. Now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Think about it. Weeds are the most abundant natural resource we have. May as well use them, Nightshade. So that is true. So thank you very much, Muffy. Yeah, that's awesome. Right, so did I craft the net? I believe I did. Did I craft the net? I did craft the net. Awesome. What we'll do though is we're going to go speak to Mr. Nook again. Because we're going to hand in some fish. Hopefully try and get to a point where we can get Blathers to move to the island. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a dace. If this island can support a dace, well, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Dozer, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'll love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Of course. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra care of your dace. Oh, that reminds me. This is no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Critterpedia. Awesome. I'll send you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward, What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I've found another creature. Oh, another creature? Oh, let's have a look at that one as well. Oh, what a catch. I do believe that is a pond smart. Would you mind if I send the magnificent creature along with my museum curating friend as well? Of course. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your pond smelt. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? I have. That's great. Come to think of it, I have seen you tinker around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? I just sent you a number of my DIY recipes that require wood, along with the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe will come in quite useful on this island. There's so many other things are made of wood, I hope you like keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience. Yes. Right, so he's now told us that we can make an axe. I do believe that's what he means by that anyway. So let's have a look. Let's go and craft. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got some nice new things now. We got this bonfire. Instead of the campfire, we can get a bonfire and put it next to our own tent. Or a tiki torch. That would be pretty cool next to the tent. Right, craft it. Let's do it. I'll take 1 stone. So I found that stone earlier, so that was pretty lucky. I made a flimsy axe. Let's keep crafting. I want to see what it takes for the tiki torch. Wood and a tree branch. Okay. So I got the axe. So that's fine for now. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's go and chop down some trees. Careful thinking with what we're doing with them. Hold this item. So far, guys, like I said, I've not played Animal Crossing since Let's Go to the City on the Nintendo Wii. And I've got to say, I really am enjoying this so far. It's very much different, even though it's very similar, like, with what you've got to do. There's a lot of new things on here as well. And it's a whole new vibe altogether. I'm going back to playing this back in, I think the first time I played it was 2009. It was such a long time ago, but it was so good. I think I've got all of them now. Oh, let's catch that bug. Thank you. Yes, I caught them off and I had a ball doing it. I caught a snowflake. Wow, it's a snowflake. It's like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. Right, let's go in. I'm going to sell some of these things. Like the shells. Welcome, Dozer. How can I help you today? I want to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? Small cherries, small weeds. Sell the cardboard box. I got it for free anyway. Coral and the sand dollar. That's all the fine things you bought in today. Allow me for a moment to run the numbers. I'm done. I can buy all these for a total of 2,010 bows. Sound good? Sold. Thank you. Please come again. What did I do? What's this? 1 of 10. Okay. Pick at the bunch. You'll get Nook miles based on the amount of fruit you've sold. Remember, if you sell our island's specialty fruits on other islands, you might be able to get a better price. Awesome. That's another 300 Nook miles. Ah, Dozer, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? And it is a moth. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a moth. Would you mind if I send this to our magnificent creature along with the museum curator and friend as well? Go ahead. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your moth. By the way, I have a proper reward for you this time. I've given you a red windflower bag. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days you'll have a beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl, and if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. I hope you like keep bringing me new discoveries to this island. It's all a part of the island experience. Yes. So I am going to be doing a rose garden, because I do like to try and do some of the harder things on there. So I do believe the blue roses are quite hard, and then the gold roses, so that's going to be in the future. So let's see if we can do this. Now I still can't do the DIY workbench yet because I need an iron nugget, so we'll work on that. Oh, I need another tree branch. Come on. Can't believe that. I thought I picked up enough. There's another one. There we go. That's another moth. You got it. Like that again. Let's go and do that tiki torch. Should I craft something and use Tom Nook's workbench? Yes, let's craft. I want the tiki torch, so craft it. Let's do it. I made a tiki torch. Keep crafting, so I need to know what materials I need to do the simple DIY workbench. So we need one more hardwood, and then we need a iron nugget. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I do believe there is a stone up here. So we'll take that one. Where's my axe? Yeah, I completely failed at that. Yeah, and again. Yeah. Oh, at least we got some clay. It is a lot easier with a shovel. I think I've got got a couple of iron nuggets. Yeah, I did. That's cool. I believe we've got all of it now. So what we're going to do, guys, we're just going to craft the DIY workbench. Craft it. Let's do it. I made a simple DIY workbench. All done for now. Now we're going to start making things look a little bit more like home for ourselves. Pick these up. You know we're going to need it. I'm going to put down my tiki torch right around here. So clear up this week finally. I need a clear working space. Workbench. Oh yeah, I got the leaf umbrella. Let's learn that. Oh, I did forget about that, to be fair. Oh, what have we got there? Have a nice DIY. Awesome. Clump of weeds, 15 of 15. Okay. Have I actually got 15 on me? I have. Okay, that's cool. Right, so, where do you go? Simple DIY workbench. Yes, this item. It's right there. And then the tiki torch. Where are we going to put that? Around here. Yeah, I think just here will be fine. Tiki torch. Place item. No. Place item, please. Put away. Thank you. Let's go back. I'm not too sure where to put it. I'll figure it out. But yes, guys, that is now the end of this episode, and that was carried on from the previous one. So again, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. I've been enjoying this so far. It is a new experience and something completely new for myself, so I hope you guys are all enjoying it as well. Don't forget, if you are enjoying it, why don't you leave a sub for the channel? It's free and it's nice and easy, and it helps out the content creator. I'm joking, guys. Only subscribe if you actually enjoy the content. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have liked the content, don't forget to give the video a like, and ding on that notification bell with that subscribe button, if you enjoy the content, of course. This has been Dozer here, guys, and I shall see you in the next one.